Welcome back to my backyard snack yard. Today I want to make a little spring treat. I've just discovered that there are loads of wild violets everywhere, hiding in little spots in the garden, and I wanted to pick some of them and make violet sugar. It's a beautiful purple and floral little Easter treat, I thought. So we'll get picking a few of these wild violets. These ones are actually hiding underneath the trampoline. They do like the shade. I've got a little bunch of them here in my berry bowl, my berry colander. And the most important thing to do now is to pick off all the petals. If we leave any of the other bits, then they are bitter, so they'll ruin the sugar. So that's the fiddly bit, it's just getting all the little petals off. I have added all of the little carefully separated violet petals into this food processor. It's actually like a mini blender. And then I took the amount of sugar that I want to use, which was just a little jar full, and added it to the petals. And then we just process it together for about 2 minutes until the color completely changes. You can see it gradually happen as it turns more and more purple. Look at that beautiful color. It's like a really pale lilac. It's gorgeous. And it coincidentally matches the top I am wearing today. Look at that. There it is, my top. Now I just have to pour it all out here to dry for 2 days. I have left some little petals in there because I think that's really pretty. And also because I didn't realize they were completely blended properly. But it is lovely, and we'll check on it again in 2 days' time when it's all properly dried. I had a rethink and I thought, let's just put it through the food processor one more time. And I'm really liking the color. It's a lot darker. I think we could use the sugar as it is, but if we want to store it for any length of time, it's important to dry it out completely. So I'm going to leave it here in this pan for 2 days and just let it dry. I'll stir it every so often just to make sure all the water goes out, all the moisture. And then we'll probably use it to sprinkle our Easter cakes. We're planning to make some sourdough, lemon and poppy seed muffins soon, or cupcakes. And it'll be really fun to sprinkle our own violet sugar on it. I did look up what else people use this kind of sugar for, and the main thing was that you could give it as gifts. But that didn't really help because I'd want to know what you could use it for once you do give it as gifts. So I think it's mainly for decorating things because it is such a beautiful color. And actually it has a flavor to it. It has a real floral, a very delicate floral flavor to it, which I suppose is the scent of violets. Violets have a very, very delicate scent in my opinion, but really lovely. So I'm going to put it away now and we'll use it in a little while. But do let me know if you found this interesting and if you plan to make some violet sugar. We left lots of violets out in the garden. They are everywhere, and I wanted to make sure they can all self-seed, so I didn't overpick, that's for sure. But thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Bye for now.